you're shopping for a Chevy, pick Apple Chevrolet.
Hello, my name's Andy Fabris. I'm the shop foreman here at Apple Chevrolet in Tinley Park, Illinois. I'm here to tell you about the importance of keeping your tires inflated at the right pressure, and also I'm going to give a quick demonstration on how to maintain the proper tire pressure. First of all, let's start with why it's important to maintain the proper tire pressure. If your tires are underinflated, the tires will flex too much. They'll overheat. They can be overloaded. You also have premature tire wear or irregular tire wear because of improper inflation. Also, you'll notice a reduced fuel economy. Now, you also have similar problems if it's overinflated. You'll notice some poor handling, rough ride, needless damage due to road hazards if it's overinflated, and also irregular tire wear. First of all, let me show you where you'll find the specifications or the proper tire pressure for your vehicle. Most Chevrolets have them all in the same spot. They're on a placard right inside the door, and they'll look like this. They're usually yellow and white, and you'll see both the front and the rear tire pressures. Here are the tire pressures. This car recommends 35 psi in both the front and rear tires. Some vehicles actually specify different pressures for the front and rear, so be sure you be aware of that. On this vehicle, you'll notice the tire monitor light is on. That's telling us that one of the wheels is low on pressure. If we go over here, this vehicle will tell us actually what the pressures are at each wheel. And you can see the left rear wheel is at 23 pounds. Our specification is 35. I'm also noticing that our right rear is a little high. Not terrible, but a little high. Maybe we'll adjust that while we're at it. Now to adjust the tire pressure, we saw on the tire monitor that this one was low. This one was pretty low. It was at 22 pounds, I believe. If it's that low compared to the other tires, that usually means you have something causing a leak. So after you adjust the tire pressure, you're going to want to bring it to the dealership and have them get a look at that tire, see if you got a nail or something in the tire. But let me show you how to actually adjust it. First step is to remove the cap. Cap are often overlooked, kind of an important piece of the tire. It keeps the dust and dirt out of there and makes the valve work properly. First, I'll double check, make sure that this is the tire we want to put air in. Sure enough, we're around 22 pounds. So I've got this type of gauge, or not gauge, but a filler. Put it on there, you press it on nice and firm. You don't want to hear air leaking out past it. And just apply air. Usually if you count, a little rule of thumb, you can put about a pound of air in every second. So just count your stuff. If you want to put 10 pounds in, count to 8 or 9 or 10 and recheck. I'm at about 30. I'm going to go a little more. Once again, push it on there. You don't want to hear a leak, air leaking out past your gauge. Alright, I'm a little low. Let me put another pound or two in there. Okay, that one I'm right at 35 psi. So we can stop there, and we'll go around the other side and adjust the other side. Always put the cap back on. Now on this side, I'm just going to release a little air. It's slightly high, it's not terrible, but just to show you how. On the back side of the gauge is a little bump, and you just insert that into the valve, and now you want to let it leak out a little bit, a little at a time. You don't want to go too far. I'm right at 35, so this one should be ready to go.
When you're shopping for a Chevy,